there's no water penetrating through there, you're in good shape. If you have a moisture problem that's occurring in that crack, now you have a little different situation. So, you know, as a realtor, obviously, if you're going to bring that, if that point is brought up, there's a little different application that can be done where they actually inject the crack with epoxies, and it can be sealed as long as it's a minor, water condition. Right. If it's a major water condition, then you got to get to the outside no matter what.
You know, when you walk the property, when you look at the property, you also have to look at the leader lines where most of these older homes, they're not tied into a seepage pit. Another thing that we've done, actually, the older stone foundations that I have, and I'm an antique buff, so I love the older homes and I love everything about them, is waterproofing.
Right.
At that point.
Big one.
You know.
Yeah, Jana, yeah, exactly. The number one enemy of a home is water. And it starts down by the foundation.
Right.
And the leaders, the downspouts, get the water away from the home. It's not good enough just to have downspouts and they drop the water, all the water from your roof that your gutters have collected, to drop the water right up against your foundation.
Right. And
okay, let's get that water, let's move it 10, 12, 15 feet out, away from the house, away from that foundation. And again, water coming into a foundation or cracks in an old stone foundation, especially in this area. These are old, beautiful homes, and if it's got a couple of cracks, you know what? That's okay.
It's part of the archaeology of the building, right, Earl?
Right.
I have a question in terms of the type of crack. Does it matter if it's a vertical crack or a horizontal crack?
Another good question.
That's a great one.
That's a great question. She's good. She's good. Been around. You guys been in business a while?
Over 40 years.
40 years. God bless. Anyway, to answer that question, vertical cracks seem usually on a stone foundation are cracks caused by settling, as opposed to the horizontal cracks are caused by settling. The vertical cracks, and excuse me, it's my first time on the air, are caused many times for shifting. Those are the two. Okay. Again, they're not a problems. We've sat there, and at that point, if there's a settling problem, what we do is we address the problem from the top. We don't really go into raising the footings or the foundation, but what we'll do is we'll support the sill plates, and many of the times those will be those are sill plates on those older homes, as you know. Probably another question, even though we're talking about footings and foundation, not to go off on a tangent, is footings is the sill plates, which many times have dry rot or termite damage, and what we do is we'll fish up another sill plate there, jack up the joist and raise it up there. But to really address the problems and concerns of your call today, Jana, is the cracks, and please tell your clients it's not a problem. Actually, tell them to call me.
Right, there you go. That's right. John, give the number out.
What's your number?
Okay, it's Sebastian Construction at 201-934-4055. And there's plenty of guys in the area, and whether it's
you do have to watch that horizontal crack, though. Yeah. I mean, because that could be just a little bit of the undermining of the footing, or something's happening down below. It's creating a shift, and that horizontal crack is something of a little concern, depending on what's causing it. It could be water or something undermining, or a footing that wasn't there. It might be settlement somewhere. So what John suggests is actually propping the building up and supporting it first, and then starting to do your investigation.
Great question.
Okay.
I appreciate it. Thank you very much, and good luck.
All right, so we're going to get back to the old stone foundations. Well, I think we went through that pretty well, John. That was excellent.
That worked out great.
That was phenomenal.
That was a great phone call.
ESP.
That was a great phone call.
Good question. Right on the top.
What's up, Rich?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, we got to take another break there. So the ABCs of Home Improvement is going to be right back with John Sebastian and Stone Foundation.
How about the magic box?
Oh, wait, we're gone. Are we gone yet? Okay, we got. When we come back, we have the magic hat here. We'll talk about the magic hat when we return.
The ABCs of Home Improvement will be right back in a moment. Give them a call at 845-651-1110 to discuss all your needs and questions on the show.